Hey, y'all, welcome back to From the Holler. If you're new around here, my name is Missy, and on this channel, we are dedicated to loving and supporting each other through our loved ones' addiction. And every now and then, we throw in a few extras. I am an OG homesteader, okay? That's the way I was born and raised. And that's how I roll around here. We are located in East Tennessee, and y'all, it is cold here. And when we got home a couple hours ago, it was snowing outside. Okay? I don't know that it's going to lay, but yeah, it was snowing. Yay for us. Great. Yeah. So, anyway, welcome to our weekly chat and check in. Okay? I am I am poopy duped. I am not going to lie. I am poopy duped. Y'all, it's been a weekend. Okay. We have kicked off my birthday week with a lot, a lot of outings. Okay. A lot. And if you're a member of my Patreon, then you got to see what all was going on today. We had a lot of fun. We spent the day with all of our kids and all but two of our baby grands. And we had a blast, y'all. We had a blast. I am whooped. I am not going to lie. I am whooped. But it was fun. I'm glad to be home, in out of this weather that we're experiencing right now. And yeah, I am going to kind of burrow in, I guess you could say, and I'm going to hibernate for the next few days while it's so cold out there. That's just the way it is. So, anyway, oh, hey, Niecy. Hey, Karen. Hey, Wifey. Hey, Chick. Um, so, I remember what I was supposed to be doing now. I had a I had a moment. I am looking through this. So, hey, Kathy. Hey, CF. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you pay attention to oh Lord, y'all, I'm so tired that I'm having trouble putting my sentences together. Seriously, if you looked at the community page, you got that right, Carl. You got that right. If you looked at my community page this morning, you will see the post says, and I'm going to read this off. Not all nightmares occur when you are asleep. I lived through one awake, eyes wide open, mouth wide open, staring, gasping for air that never came. A guttural howl escaped my lips and bounced off the stars. I'm sure all the angels bore witness to me that night, screaming for this to not be true. And what I said is this: if you've been dealing with addiction for a while, you've had this experience. Maybe several of them have happened to you. I've had more than my fair share. I'm thinking this is the topic of conversation for our live chat tonight, and it's going to be, okay? It is going to be. So, hi Christina, hi Abigail, hey Ashley, hey Carl. So, this may be emotional for me, okay? Um, I've had several of these. I guess one was when, the night that we found out that I got my snot rag sitting here. It was the night that we found out that, Joseph was addicted. And oh no, Nacey. Hopefully you can get that fixed. Another night was, when he was arrested for the first time and on his 18th birthday. Every time he's been arrested. Let's see. The day that he overdosed back in August 2024. Those are just some that just, pop into my head right off the bat. I mean, y'all just don't even know. If you've never had to deal with addiction, then you just don't even know the half of it. You don't know the emotions that you have to roll through and you have to go through in order to get through something like that. It's hard, okay? It's hard. Hell, I'm not gonna lie. This whole life is hard. This whole situation is hard. And for a long time, I was pretty pissed off about being put in this situation that I didn't ask for. You know, um, yes, yes, pray for them for sure. But I didn't ask for this. I was happy with my little life and living life to the fullest and all the things. I didn't ask to be thrown into this, you know, I didn't ask to be thrown into any of this. And then you add a child to this, okay? You add my grandson to it. And I've had to learn that it's okay to be pissed off about it because that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? That's a normal, and I felt guilty for a long time for being pissed off about it. I did. I felt guilty about it. And I have learned over the years that um, I have every right to be pissed off. And it's okay. It's okay. It's a normal emotion that we go through. It is. And I don't need to feel guilty about it. I need to process and I need to move on from it, you know, but I don't need to feel guilty about it. As a mom, okay, that's one of the harder things to do, in my opinion. And that is, it's just my opinion. And how do I put this? You don't want to come off at, you don't want people looking at you and saying, I mean, they judge you bad enough. Y'all already know that. Don't need to get into that again. You know. But they judge you bad enough. And you don't want somebody looking at you and saying, you know, your child is suffering from addiction. Your child looks like, you know, a walking zombie out here running around doing God only knows what. And, you're sitting here pissed off because of what this effect has on your life, or what effect this has on your life. Are you kidding? Kind of selfish to me, um kind of petty, kind of childish to me, kind of sad that you can't just show your kid just pure love. Well, excuse me. Um, there are times in our children's lives, and again, this is my opinion, But there are times in our children's lives where, you're going to get upset, especially when they move like this. You're going to have those moments. You're going to have moments where you just want to grab them and be like, what is wrong with you? I've honestly struggled for a lot of years, okay, to understand why I felt the way that I felt. Why I felt the guilt that I felt. And, you know, you made it. Hey, Joy. Hey, B Lady. I've had to do a lot of soul searching and a lot of, therapy work and different things to figure out that my feelings are valid. They're allowed. You'll have to go back and watch, babe. You'll just have to go back and watch. Hey, Erica. Hey, Miss Charlotte. Um, it's nothing bad. It's just, I. It's more about me feeling guilty for the feelings that I had towards Joseph for his addiction. Okay. Um, yeah, I agree. I agree. Lord, if I had time for all the trots on here. Anyway, it's a journey, okay? This is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Not only do you have to learn to find and have grace for your children or for your loved one, okay, who is suffering from addiction, you also have to learn how to find grace and patience for yourself. You're going to need it. This is not a sprint, it's a marathon, and we're in it for the long run. We are. And that's something I've had to come to grip with. Um, you know, our children or our loved ones did not grow up with the thought of, I want to grow up to be an addict when I get big. You know, they didn't have that thought. It happened. Now we have to deal with it. Okay? And we do. We have to deal with it. There will be parents that will tell you, my microphone's going crazy. There will be parents that will tell you that they walked away for whatever reason. And you know what? Um, that's okay. That's okay. Um, I I'm not that person. I'm not that mom. If that's if that's how you handle things, then that's how you handle things. And I I will not judge you for that. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of mom. And I'm not saying that's the bad way or the wrong way or anything like that. I'm just simply saying this is not a one size fits all kind of fix. Okay? So I do understand that, some parents, and I'm trying to put this as lightly as I can. There are some parents that have to distance themselves due to violence and things like that. And I understand that. I do. I do. It is what it is. We're going to welcome everybody in, no matter what situation you're in, no matter where you're at on the journey, no matter how many years you've been dealing with this, no matter what your feelings are. We're going to welcome you into this community, and we're going to be there to love and support you through whatever you need love and support through. And that's where we're going to go. Okay? Nobody should have to go through one of those nights where you're hanging on by a thread. Okay? You're hanging on by a thread and you don't know what is happening. One, because most of the time you don't know where they're at, what they're doing. Are they safe? Are they not? Are they out in the cold? Have they eaten? All the things, okay? And your mind races and you go through all of this, all the scenarios of, what if this, what if this, what if this, you know? And yeah, I'm going to get emotional. Let me go ahead and get these up here, okay? Because I'm going to get emotional. Um, Let me tell you something. We were sitting at lunch today, and I looked on my right, and I looked on my left, and I felt so blessed to be sitting in the middle of all of my kids. Okay? All four of my kids were sitting at that table. My kids, their spouses, paps, all but two of my baby grands were sitting at that table. Okay? We tore Applebee's up. Okay? We really did. I think they were ready for us to leave. Um, my cup was so full. So full. When it's been so empty for all the years. And I wondered, you know, am I going to make it to another birthday without, getting that phone call or without getting that text message or whatever? And today I sat there and I just felt so blessed. And it felt so good. And, Joseph was sitting kind of at an angle from me, and I just kind of looked at him, and he was looking at me just smiling. And I felt the emotions coming up, you know. I, it was just awesome. Yeah, it was great. Oh, I know he did. Yeah, I know he did because uh, we have talked about that on the way home. Or well, actually, after we got home, and the more we gather as a family, and the more no, they wasn't anywhere around out there. The more we gather as a family, and the more we mesh back together, okay? We're working on healing and we're working on getting past all the things, and it, yeah, we we need this. We we needed this today. The little turds, I got up. I'm ready to go. Bye, CF. Love you. Uh, the little turds were sitting there, and I got up, got my jacket on, got my purse, and they were like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I thought we were ready to go," and they were like, "No, they ordered dessert." And I said, "Oh, okay." So I just put my purse back down and all that, and next thing I know, here they come. I didn't even think about it, y'all. I did not. And here they come. Here comes the Applebee's crew to sing happy birthday to me and bring me a bowl of ice cream with fudge on top. And I'm like, and they're like, "I don't know, but I've been told someone here is getting old." And I'm like, uh, and y'all, I just started laughing. I did. I did. I just started laughing. And I told him, I said, I'm going to beat your butts. Just, yeah. So they did. They got me good. I know. I know. Someone here getting old. I'll old you in a minute. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. Then we took the kids to an indoor playground. And, whew, y'all, they've got more energy than I could ever imagine. So, yeah, it was great. It was great. I loved having all my babies together, and look forward to many more of these gatherings. Many more. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, anyway, I'm trying to keep up with all these trots over here. Uh, my birthday is coming up this week. I don't want to give out the date, but it's coming up this week. So, I know. We celebrate birthday weeks. Okay? I know, we're weird. We celebrate birthday weeks, especially mine. Especially mine. So, anyway. Oh, so what have y'all been doing this week? Birthday months. Hey, well, I don't know. We've got so many birthdays in February and June. Those are our two favorite months, it seems. Um, it's crazy. I may have to start that. I don't know how Paps would. I don't know if he'd agree to a whole birthday month or not. But Friday night we went to. He took me out Friday night, and we went to Outback, and I had some delicious food. Where else did we go? We went to TJ Maxx, did a little shopping, got a few things for my kitchen that I've been needing. Yeah, I know, right? And then he ordered me some grow lights, and for my seedlings, I needed new grow lights, and we're upgrading those. So waiting on them to come in. And then Yesterday we went to visit one of my sons and the daughter-in-law and the baby grands, and then came home, got a bunch done because we know it's going to be in the single digits here for the next 3 or 4 nights. And um, so, that there's always a chance that things will freeze. And yeah, it's just a lot. And today went and had the big time with the kids and the littles. And yeah, I'm blessed. I cannot complain at all. I just can't. I can't complain. And I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Um, do I want certain things to happen faster than what they're happening? Yeah, I do. Are they going to? No, they're not. They're going to happen when they happen. And I'm going to have to grow some patience with that whole situation. And it is what it is. If you've been through this and your loved one has um, gotten sober, then you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? You will know exactly what I'm talking about. There is a period of time where, it's all new to them and all exciting and all that, and they're go, 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 go. Okay? Excited to live life and get out there and do everything, right? And then at about, I don't know, for us, it was about the 4 month mark. And now it's like brakes have been put on. And I mean, it's not a bad thing, it's part of the process. But brakes have been put on, kind of that. And he's like, I need, you know, I need some me time. Uh, yeah, a little, a little bit of selfishness, a little bit of selfishness, and we're dealing with that. That's where I'm at with it, and that's all I'm gonna say. My favorite color is purple. Thank you for asking. What do you start your seedlings in? Um, I use Vermont compost for my seedlings, and I have a bunch already started, getting ready to do. Oh my God. I'm getting ready to start my onions tomorrow, and um, yeah, but most of my cold crops are they're seedlings in there. What type is that? What type of what? Sorry. That is awesome, Rhonda. That is awesome. Awesome. Um, I got it off Amazon. That's where I normally get it. Uh, let's see. Am I in a pantry? Yeah, kinda. Yeah. This is my overflow pantry in here and slash office slash cannon room. Yeah. Um, Sitting here working on Aiden's blanket. Ooh, thank you. I'm excited to see it, Charlotte. I am excited to see it. I'm afraid that we're fixing to have company here in a little bit. I can't say that for sure, but y'all already know. Okay, y'all already know. So how's y'all's week been? Anything going on that you want to talk about, or that you just want to get off your chest, or do you want to build a snowman? Nancy, what I tell you about talking about the snow? Knock it off. Niecy knows that I'm messing with her, okay? Oh my God. Uh, ooh, double inner ear infection. Oh, bless your heart. Hey, um how's dude doing? Ooh, gotta go to Knoxville tomorrow. Oh, bless your heart. Especially in this cold. I'm serious. I'm hibernating. I ain't getting out in this stuff. Um Oh, how do you get rid of the worry? Honey, as soon as I figure that out, I'll let you know, because I don't have a clue. I still worry quite a bit. Oh, good deal. Good deal. Do you start any plants from seeds? I start 95 or better percent of my plants from seeds. Do you get them to sprout on a white paper plate with a sprayed paper towel over them with water? No, no. I put my seeds in dirt. He is. God is good. He is. He is good. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Y'all, I'm about to freaking freeze. Did it, all of y'all, well, I'm not even going to say all of y'all. Did any of y'all watch my Azure Standard haul that I posted yesterday? It was so cold out there, I swear my teeth were chattering. I was shaking, and it was cold. It was cold. I could not, I couldn't get my phone out of my pocket to even film anything. It was so cold. It would have been like this. So, yeah, I just didn't fool with it. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. And Aiden wouldn't even get out of the car. Aiden would not get out of the car. Normally he's out there, playing in the rocks and the dirt and all that. And he wouldn't get out of the car, little turd. He said, "It's too cold out there." And then he wanted to know, "What'd you get? Did you get me anything?" Oh, Azure's awesome. Um, I'm actually an affiliate with Azure. So if you're interested in um, placing an order, hit my link and sign up. And I think that you get, when you place your order, I think with my link, I think you get a discount off your first order. So, ooh, um, no, I don't wear long johns. I have a hot flash, and I could melt ice with them. Covered my onions and some other stuff in my garden today. I know. We went out and checked. Well, thank you, NK. Thank you. Um. Anyway, check the garlic and stuff like that. That's really all I've got out in the garden right now. I did leave my carrots in. Y'all, they're like that. Okay. They ain't gonna hurt nothing. But yeah. Did you? I hadn't got anything. I don't have anything over my garlic. I've just left it uncovered, which may be a bad thing to do considering what it's going to do, you know. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Nacy. Oh, I did. That's what I put on mine too. I just put some leaves over it, and cross your fingers and hope for the best. you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Good. I'm glad. Um, we're supposed to be back up in the 40s starting next weekend. Golly, you know. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go up there if the ground is thawed enough. I'm gonna go up there and I'm just gonna spoon around it, around the garlic. So, oh, Charlotte, I hope it's just a cold. Yep. Nope, you cannot tell me a joke, but thank you for trying. Don't want to hear it. Oh. See, if you're not on light, 13 degrees. Now, from what they're saying, it's supposed to be 8 degrees here in the morning. Okay? 8. I do not look forward to that. Is there a way you can emotionally distance yourself from the addict and still be there for them? Emotionally distance? I mean, yeah, you can. Okay? Um, after I had my heart attack and stuff, I had to distance myself from Joseph. I had to. Um, After the last physical altercation that he and I had to distance myself from him. It doesn't mean that you love him any less. It just means that you've got to put things on pause. Okay? They're going to have to deal with their own bullshit for a while and leave you out of it. And you've got to put all that on pause and walk away. Not completely or not in a bad way or not even literally, okay? You've got to take a mental break. Regroup, regather, recoup, okay? Can't fill from an empty cup, right? You've got to do the things. And yeah, I'm all for that. Every now and then, you have to. You just have to. Um, Joy, that is such a good idea. Did I tell you guys that we're getting chickens this spring? We are getting ready for them now, and we will have chickens here on the homestead coming soon. That is a project that Joseph will be handling, and that will be his thing. So yeah, he needed something he could dive into and, you know, focus on, and I hit myself right in the face. Put some focus on, okay? And so that's what we're doing. That's what we decided on. There may be other animals coming in 2025. I don't know. I don't know yet. We're talking, okay? Um, we are talking. I know what I want. Pap says no, and we'll see who wins out on this, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. 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 So we'll see who wins out on this. Okay. I want baby goats. Aiden calls them goots. He always has. I don't know why, but he calls them goots. And we want some baby goats on the homestead. So, yeah, there's that. And, you know, we have plenty of room. Yes, goat milk. Yes. Thank you, Fury. Thank you so much. Oh, yay, chickens. I know, right? Yeah, I got 3 little Yorkie poos in there that they are spoiled rotten. Are you in a closet? No, I'm not in a freaking closet. I'm in my pantry, my office, my canning room, whatever you want to call it. Ugh. 71 yesterday and tomorrow in the teens. That's crazy. That's crazy. Are you on here snitching again? Snitch this. Okay? Snitch this. Looks like you ate too much. Yeah, if you ate, never mind. I'm not going to say that. Zycam and elderberry, yes. Vitamin C. Vitamin C. If you haven't heard me say that before, thank you, Nancy. If you haven't heard me say that before, vitamin C works great. Yeah. You know it. Do you sell goat's milk? No, I do not. I do not. I don't have any goats right now. Okay. That's great. Oh, my Lord. Nancy out here telling everybody my secrets and shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I am just saying. So, I didn't get any messages about, anybody wanting to get together and, kind of have. And I was thinking we'd do it on Messenger, okay? Just do it on Messenger. That way we can. Um, oh, thank you, Fury. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. My night is going well. And around here, we call trolls and bots trots. We just kind of make up our own things, but they're trots. So, oh. But nobody got with me on whether or not they'd want to join in on this A1C lowering or weight loss or whatever you want to call. I'm not doing it for the weight loss. I'm doing it to lower my A1C. So, if you're interested, you can let me know, whether it be by email or, yes, if you're interested. I don't know that you're interested otherwise. contact me by email, on Instagram. It's all linked in the description box of all of my videos. Or you can find me on Facebook, okay? That's where a lot of found me. And, yeah. Are you on Ozempic? No. No, it almost killed me. Oh, I'm so glad you're with us, Fury. I'm so glad. Yay, joy. Yay. Yay. Woke up at 9 a.m. and it was 3 degrees. No. No. I am. That's just disrespectful. No. Nay, nay. We will not be. They've got Mounjaro, Wegovy. I can't think of everything else. Does that say negative 45 here? What? Where you at, Claudette? Good Lord bless your heart. Where you at? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Northern Ontario. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bless your heart. I would be a popsicle. Yeah, Burr. Yeah. Big Burr. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. No. I'm sorry. I'm freezing for you right now. No way. No way. That's crazy. Yep, that's me every night, Niecy. I freeze Paps to death in there. I do. I do. We have totally opposite sides of the room, and he's oh cool. -70 with the wind. Good Lord, how in the world do you do that? That just blows my mind. Like, how do you? Uh. Like I wouldn't be able to go outside. Period. Mm-mm. Anyway, Pap's side has got the little heater and he's got all the blankets on that side of the bed. And I've got all the fans on my side. Yeah. Cold spell. I reckon. I reckon. Burr. Right, Joy? Right? Good Lord. Oh, I can't imagine. Okay, you get used to the cold when yeah, I'm sure, but Lord, really? Oh, Fury, you need to come over and have a visit. Have a visit. Oh my gosh. Joey, I didn't even notice it. I really didn't. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Telling you what, y'all, it's going to be a good week. I have got so many, and I don't know. Wait a minute. Really? Wow. That's awesome. I didn't know that about chickens and rabbits. That is great. Um, yeah, I know, Charlotte. I'm asking myself the same questions. Um, I probably won't film any of this, okay? Um, but I have got so many. I'm doing a bunch of meal prep and freezer meals this week. Mostly breakfast items because that that seems to okay. You're gone. That seems to be my biggest hiccup um, in my meal selection is, breakfast. What am I going to have for breakfast? Well, it'd be a lot easier if I could just walk out to the freezer, grab something, heat it up, knead it up, and move on with my day. So, um, yeah, going to do some sourdough waffles, some sourdough blueberry muffins. Uh, I don't remember what all it was. I've got a list in there somewhere. Um, I asked the fam, what would y'all like? And um, their thoughts were they wanted homemade hot pockets, ham and cheese hot pockets, and homemade pizza rolls. That is something that we have loved to snack on, oh Lord, forever. And we want to try them homemade and see if we can do it. It has got to the point to where if I go in a grocery store and look at something, it's like, I can make that. Yeah, I can make that. I can make that at home. I don't need to buy that. I can make that at home. So when they came up with, um, that's what they wanted, Will I help to free P. Diddy from behind bars? Hell no, he did all that on his own. Uh, I was excited. I was excited, and I've got it figured out, and I can't wait to get started. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting week. It's going to be colder than the dickens outside. I ain't got nothing better to do, so I'm going to play with my sourdough, okay? I'm going to play with my sourdough and my new flour that I got from Azure Standard. Mm. So, mm, 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 mm. I got things to do. Uh, that is because I keep a well stocked pantry. Always. Always. I did have to back up and punt when um, when the doctor told me, no more white flour, white potatoes. No, I did have to back up and punt. Okay, and I had to scramble for a little bit. I'm getting there. Hi, Grandma. Bite me, turd. Uh, it doesn't. It one. Um, it is very good for your gut health. The sourdough is. It's very good. It's fermented, and fermented foods are very good for your gut health. And it's also very good. It's still going to raise your glucose level, but it's not going to spike it up. Okay. Um, that was one of the things that I liked about it. Um, it doesn't send me into diabetic overload. So, you know, that's what I like about it. It's healthier. I mean, it's healthier. It just is. You're very welcome. Uh, any bread? No, I'm not even gonna say that because somebody will be like, "No, you told me." No. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. Uh, let's see. When you live in the boonies, you tend to keep a well-stocked pantry. Yeah. 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 I am not. No, I'm from East Tennessee. Okay. I'm just old country girl living in a holler. Try to load up on spices at the dollar store. Yeah, I've done that. I have done that. That and uh, can you unban my? No, I'm good. Let me take care of that one too. Okay. Yeah, we live 30, at least 30 minutes um, from any kind of grocery store. Any way we go, um, it's at least a 30-minute drive. If if I want to go to, the better ones, then it's a little more. So, yeah, I always have it here for mine, and they know that anytime they need anything, they can come and shop the Missy store, okay? They're more than welcome to come and shop the Missy store. So, it's here if they need it. JR said he wanted Texas fajitas tonight, but then he went to bed. Well, ding dang. Is he not feeling good? Or just tired? He may be coming down with what you got. There you go, Miss Claudette. That is a good way to do it. I do the same thing. Um, wow, bless his heart. Darn tootin'. You're darn tootin', I can. Yeah. That's the only way to be is stocked up. I'm telling you. Bless his heart, Charlotte. I hate that. That's got to be hard on him. That's got to be real hard on him. I love it. I love it. Y'all, I'm about to freaking freeze. Okay? Oh, self-rising flour. The only thing I use self-rising flour for is biscuits. And since I'm not making biscuits right now, I'm not stocking self-rising. I have very little in there. And if I need to make an emergency pan of biscuits, I could, but that's all I got. So, um, I have switched everything over to um, wheat, white wheat flour. So, instead of the self-rising, yeah, I use that instead of using baking powder and stuff to make biscuits. Yes, self-rising just makes better biscuits. Charge a membership fee. I think their fee is bringing the baby grands down here to let me. They do, yeah. I think that would be their fee. They had to pay. Give me them baby grands. I just want to play with them. Bring their own bags. Yeah, that never happens. Oh, thank you, Claudette. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sweet potato biscuits. I don't know that I've ever heard of them. Do you have a recipe for them, Josh? Because I would try them. Okay? Y'all know I am all about the sweet taters and the broccoli right now. Okay? I mean, Jiminy Christmas, I ate broccoli at Applebee's today. Okay? I did. I ate broccoli. I ate broccoli at Outback the other night, too. Can y'all believe that? Yeah, I had the chance to eat one of their big loaded baked potatoes, and I said, no, just give me broccoli and a baked sweet potato, and that'll be great. And it was. It was. Oh, I'd love to try them. Proper American. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, she's, she just bounces all over the place. She's just this and she's just that. Look, okay, I'm the mom of an addict. I like to laugh. And when I get a chance to laugh, I'm going to. Okay? Life is just, you know. Okay, you ready for this? Good night, Mary Ellen. Good night, John Boy. How's that? Love you, Erica. Thank you. With shrimp and broccoli. I just like sweet taters and broccoli together. I have an affinity, okay, for them. I don't know what it is, and um, I may grow out of it. I don't know, but right now that's my thing, and I could eat it with every meal. I could. Uh, yes, we need the recipe for them sweet tater biscuits. I'm just saying. Hey, Faith, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here with us. Thank you so much. You found a healthier version of ranch dressing. It's homemade. Send me that recipe, Niecy. What are you waiting on? I need that. I mean, I'm having to buy the bottle stuff. Yep. I am watching it again. Believe it or not. I think I'm on season 2. Maybe I'm on season 3 now. I don't know. Oh, yay, Charlotte. That is awesome. That is awesome. That makes me so happy. So happy. I know that it makes you feel the same. I know. Oh, thank you, Fury. You're making me blush. Okay. You are. I it just reminds me of better times of growing up, of my childhood, you know. That's what we watched when I was growing up. We watched the Waltons and Little House on the Prairie and things like that. And the Waltons remind me of my family. Okay? Yep. Yep. I love that show. And it reminds me of the way things were here when I was growing up. It just does. So, oh, whew. All right, y'all. We are at an hour and 4 minutes, almost an hour and 5 minutes. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about, chat about? Bonanza and Gunsmoke? Oh, yeah. We were talking the other day. If you've been here a while, you know that, um, yeah, I am from East Tennessee. So, we were talking about. Oh, I am a huge, and I'm not going to say the H word, okay, because it sounds like something totally different coming out of my mouth with my accent. I love watching scary movies. Okay, they are my favorite, and got to reminiscing about things, and I told Paps, I said, I think my love for scary movies comes from when I was growing up, and my brothers, who are a lot older than I am, they would watch Dark Shadows. And I got to looking, and good Lord, that show's old. But I don't know if anybody on here has ever watched that. But it's a vampire show from back in the day. And I think that's where I grew to love all things scary, was watching Dark Shadows with them. I loved it. Anyway, that was just a sweet memory that popped up in my head the other day, and I thought, oh, I miss that so bad. Oh, did you like it? Did you like it, Charlotte? Oh, so now you're a fan? Hmm, you are, aren't you? I know you are. Yeah. Oh, you're so lonely. I ain't lonely. Lovely. Okay. Thank you. I was like, this house ain't empty enough for me to be lonely. That's for sure. I will be 55 in the next few days. Okay. I am proud of my age because you know what? I've worked hard to survive to get to this age. So I'm very proud of my age. There were times when I didn't know if I would make it this far. And I'm very proud that I have. Young Frankenstein, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gene Wilder, yes. I love that. Blaze Foley. I don't know. Oh yes, Andy Griffith. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All all that just reminds me of growing up around here. That's how it was. Honestly, that's how it was. Um, Good night, Ashley. Love you. Even though, well, thank you. Even though it was the 70s, we still lived like it was back in the day, you know? Uh, we, we just did. That's how I was raised. That's how we lived. And, that's how I learned, um, that's how I learned to be self-sustainable and to be, I learned all the skills and things that I needed because that's the way I was raised. The Forbidden Elvis movies, yeah, yeah. Oh Lord, okay. Been hung up on Little House on the Prairie lately. I have not started watching that again. I want to finish the Waltons. Um, I need to. I want to. You do not look 55 at all. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But I am. Um, all right, y'all. I'm going to go and I am going to thaw out a little bit. Put my big old comfy jammies on. My big old fuzzy socks. And I'm going to get warm. If y'all are going to be hit by this cold, please, please, please stay as warm as possible. Okay? I love you guys. Um, I love you guys so much, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. We will be back on Wednesday with another live chat. I am working on some new videos, okay? Um, Grandparents raising grandchildren material. There's a whole lot, okay? But I'm working on some stuff. May take me a couple of weeks, but we'll see. Love you guys, mean it. If I don't see you before, I will see you guys Wednesday evening. Same bat time, same bat channel. Love y'all. Bye.